Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra runs from 20 degrees Aquarius to 3 degrees 20 minutes of Pisces. It's ruled by Jupiter, and the deity is Aja Ekabada, and that is the one-footed fiery form of Rudra. The symbol are the front legs of a funeral cot, and it can also be symbolized as a blazing fire. This nakshatra has the power to raise spiritual fire, so transformation through intensity. This is a very intense liminal nakshatra. It sits between Aquarius, which is the collective ideology systems, and Pisces, which is the mystical, dissolving spiritual realm. So Purva Bhadrapada carries a burn it down to build it right energy. These people are extremists in their beliefs. They're not casual thinkers. Once they commit to a philosophy or an identity or a cause, they are all in. These people are deeply serious, they're penetrating, and they're uncompromising. They're not interested in surface level spirituality or performative activism. They want truth, liberation, and transformation, even if it hurts them, even if it's painful. They can feel internally conflicted because part of them wants a revolution and the other part just wants moksha. They just want the mystic side of them and the mystic, the spiritual experience. So they often feel like they're carrying a karmic or ancestral weight. These individuals can struggle with obsession and burnout and just spirals of everything is meaningless. None of this means anything. What are we even doing? What's this? And they'll just spiral with it. And when unbalanced, they may fixate on their ideologies. They might become self-punishing. They can push themselves past physical and emotional limits. But when it is balanced, they have powerful spirituality, and they can be really powerful spiritual teachers, reformers, healers, who work with other people in really hard and dark places. Aja Ekapada is a fierce, ascetic, Rudra-like deity that has raw spiritual fire. So this nakshatra is about tapas, which is like spiritual heat, discipline, austerity, and there is often an interest in occult knowledge, death and rebirth themes, shadow work, lots of shadow work, liberation from illusion. So they have again this moksha oriented energy about them. People who have strong placements in Purva Bhadrapada, they tend to be spiritual leaders, psychologists, or people who work with people who are in trauma, activism or reform movements, esoteric studies, research, philosophy, or crisis-centered professions. They don't want a job. They want to have a mission. As far as relationships and human connection, these people are typically emotionally intense, but not always soft. They bond through shared beliefs, purpose, or spiritual depth, and they may struggle with emotional vulnerability unless they trust very deeply. They respect strength and honesty and integrity and not performance. Purva Bhadrapada people are transformational, spiritually intense, they're powerful in their ideology, and they're here to burn illusions, and they're not here to comfort people's egos. These people are not for everyone, and they're not meant to be. Not everyone is ready to transform so deeply the way that these people can do themselves, and how they're ready to support other people in doing so as well. So that was my analysis of Purva Bhadrapada. Let me know if you guys have this placement, either in your rising or any of your planets. So I look forward to talking to you guys.